There we go. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do the happy ending of Suikoden 2. So I went back and I leveled a bunch of people up. I got the gold hammer from Saja, I believe it's called. So I was able to get a bunch of the weapons leveled up. I don't think they're at max, but still better than what it was the last time, so hopefully we have a better chance this time. They seem to be hitting for more at least. That's a good thing. Jeez, she's fast. Okay. Everyone else is doing pretty good except George here. So George is just gonna eat something quick. Wow, that's gonna be useful. Wow, I think we're okay, but it might be good to heal everyone. I'm just gonna hit. Just having a much harder time actually hitting people now. That was much easier. We'll win in the next one. Alright. Can't go that way, so we can left. Doesn't really help that they give you runes at the very end. You can't really equip them unless you actually leave. No, I do not want to do that. Then we have Suikoden, I believe? Oh, no. On. Oh, I know. D. Nice. Alright. I feel like I'm backtracking. Nope. Hi guys. Bye guys. Alright. I don't think it matters which way we go. This. So many places. What else we got that we don't need? Oh, dried fish actually. Always berserk. So I probably don't need any of these, considering that I'm gonna be finishing the game. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Kite, because I don't have anyone who fights with shurikens. I'm not seeing. I rarely use the ninja characters. I'm taking a long turn. Guess I should have gone left. I should probably do real quick. So, here's cheesecakes. I did my mega medicines to him. It really takes a lot out of them for taking it off. But everyone should have. What do you have? Mega medicines. Okay, the guard wings going away. Jizo, Luke. Sacrificial Jizo, and one more for George. Okay, I think it's kind of important that everyone can revive. At least for the final battle it will be. The main character in Khan can do resurrection. I think Luke might actually have a resurrection spell as well, so they don't need him as much, but my three frontmen cannot. A lot of doors for no reason. You guys are guarding the map thing, I believe. Super important maps. Oh no! Okay. Right, look, you have an item. I would like you to use it on Victor. Everyone else's attack. Alright. I didn't realize there was so much castle between us and Colgan. There we go, I think. Why do you need to have such winding castles? Maybe we should just set. Hey guys. Sorry guys. And we're doing pretty good. This is the last battle, so I'm gonna... Oh gosh, this would really help Victor. Scale armor doesn't help anyone. Master guard helps Flick. Dragon armor doesn't. Okay. Aside from the cheesecake and the black official, it's not gonna do anything. Cape of Darkness? That will help Victor. The Cape of Darkness. I'm using sort of a gold item. Fire emblem? I think that's basically all we can really do. Final boss. And Silverberg wants the world to end. Alright, hopefully we're a little more prepared for this one. Set for it. Bring it on, Beast Room. Alright, so we want to attack the rune. Focus everything that we have on the rune. I'm gonna keep that for later. I've got 2 shots of authority. Attack out that comes last, that's fine. Okay, wow. Do I have one that just does all enemies? No sense in doing the all enemy attacks yet. For the most part, Luke can't really do anything except all enemies, so that's gonna be fine. Let's see how quick we can take the rune up, which is hitting it. Did damage to, I think, the leg. So if it's doing damage to the body a little bit, Not a whole lot, but it's something. Alright, we're gonna have to do that. Okay, so George is gonna hit the room, and we're going to force this one. And then even with the runes still there, that one did a lot of damage. There we go. Get rid of the rune. Take care of the faces. Apparently you don't actually have to hit the legs, but the legs can heal body parts. So it is good to get rid of them, but you don't have to. You just gotta kill the faces. Which is what we're gonna focus on. Alright. A lot of giver science just restoring a lot of HP. But we don't have to actually heal anything. So we're gonna do this one instead. That. Okay, we're all doing still pretty good on health except Luke and Khan. So George, keep it in the left head. Flick. Oops. So we had a different one. Let's see. does not like the cyclone. Shame we did it to a leg instead. And done. To go through the 50 rooms with nothing in them but doors. Hi everybody! The castle fell down, but I'm alright. Representative General Kai from Turavin, Minister Gustav from Tinter are waiting for you in the Great Hall. Got a whole new country to create, right? Oh, did I miss sleep in a little bit? What a rough battle. Second floor, I believe. Let's see, even different spot. Alright. Be like, hey guys, how you doing? We've been waiting for you, Lord Rao. Congratulations, now we can finally begin to rebuild after this long, terrible war. Well, at least now there's one less enemy threatening the city-state's soil. We still don't have a true peace in the sense. Lord Rao, there is something that we wish to ask of you. There is still Harmonia to the north of here, and we can't yet completely relax. Furthermore, because there was no trust between Blight. Between us, Blight was able to divide the city-state. We need a single unified country, one that can stand together against these enemies. We want you to create a country here, Rao country, and we want you to lead it. This matter was voted on and approved by Two Rivers' 3 Houses of Parliament. If it means a stronger nation able to defend itself, we have no objections either. The Kingdom of Tilda is no more, but we will still follow orders in this matter. Most of the strength of Muse was stolen by Luca Blight, but we still haven't lost our pride as the center of the state. As acting mayor of Muse, I also intend to follow the will of Lord Ra. I can't do it. Get out of my way, Apple. I fought your war. My turn. Taken a great burden on your back thus far, and you have a duty to fulfill to the end. For all the people who died in the war and for the people who survived. I'm gonna go, like, it's necessary, that is. But Rao, don't forget, you always got a home here. I don't know. The city-state wasn't my state. Hey, Richie. I would like you to teleport me here. No. Wrong way. Jeez, I hit a lot. No! Okay. We gotta go southeast. That's by the sea. I have no time for you guys. Gotta go meet my friend. Ouch. All right. Maybe we should north? Oh, after the bridge. Is it this way? This way. Head back to the river. And I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, you came. Just like you promised. Here we are. Here once again. This is where our journey began. You and I walked the same path for so long together, but this is where they began to diverge. But I have no regrets. But if I did, it would be that I had to betray the city-state and assassinate Lady Annabelle. You and I were a lot alike. We were both aiming for the same thing, but at the Highland camp, after I let you both escape ahead, I was captured and met Luca Blight again. I hated him from the beginning, it's true, but I think I admire his strength a bit too. I thought if I was that strong, I could protect everyone, and I could create a gentle world where no one ever needed to be hurt. But no, forget about it. This is where the battle between King of Highlands and the leader of the Unicorn Army. This is truly the final battle. Oh, I didn't want to say that. I don't think it actually matters. But let's test your strength. I'm not gonna hurt you. Let's finish this long, long battle. Why won't you fight, Trout? Why? Why have you come all this way only to decide now not to fight? There's no reason to fight. There is a reason, to remove any trace of the Highland Kingdom from this land. Aegris Blight and Luca Blight are already dead, and I put Gilia to rest with my own hands. I'm the last living Blight. Cut the Blight bloodline once and for all, or there will always be fanatics who try to revive the Highland Kingdom. After all, sometimes hope can drive people to madness. Let's make our war the last war ever to plague this land. I'm the leader of the Unicorn Army now. Let's finish this long battle. Wow, I was always jealous of you. There's something about you, always so strong and gentle. That's all I've ever wanted, to be loved by everyone just like you were. And that's why... Joey! I used too much power, the beast rune that Luca tried to free. I had to use my black sword rune to stop it. The two runes together to make a true rune. But if you use it by itself, it takes your life. Wow, I'm going to die anyway. So I give you my life so the two can become one again. Wow, your right hand. I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't stand it anymore. All the lives that I stole. All the people I hurt. I can't do it. Please, I beg you. Don't let our dream have to be in vain. Wow, there's no time, please. I'm all ready. Even so, I can't. Wow. What's this? The rune. Its power, it's healing my body. Hey, Rufus. We're getting a good ending. The rune of beginning. It only appears when the holders of two runes face each other in combat. Just as when this world was first born. Ra, even so, you chose not to fight. That spirit, and the spirit of the 108 stars of destiny. They have called forth the power of the true rune of beginning. Just as I thought, you are a strong man. Please go, Rao, Joey, the world is still mostly unknown to you, overflowing with new things. There's no reason for you to stay in these lands. Give me a hug, Joey! But I've murdered people with my own two hands. Lady Annabelle, Luca Blight, all those soldiers. My sins are heavy. And they will not disappear so long as you live. But I believe you're strong enough to go on and make this world a better place. Let not out. A man called Joey Blight has no place in this world anymore. But I can still forget this land. Forget the name Joey. Maybe I can start again. Of course. Wow. This was the place where our journey began. How many hours have passed since we were first here? Let's go now. Let's make this place the beginning of our journey. I'm so happy! If we hadn't run away then we've had problems, because without you two we wouldn't have peace in this land. So you're leaving. I had hoped that you would stay and lead this country. You're the right man to do it. But I won't try to stop you. You've certainly paid your dues, and then some. We could ask no more of you. Go out there and see the world. Feel the world. It's still a big world to you. And I hope when you're finished with your journey, one day you'll come back. There's just one thing I have left to report. Although it's asked not to tell until this point, I'll understand if you wish to punish me for disloyalty. When Nanami fell in the Matilda Kingdom, Lord Shu, what is it? Can I speak with you in... Sir Shu? Dr. Fong. I'm sorry I asked Dr. Fong. Something on your mind. I'm thinking about getting away from Malfoy. I will be saddened to hear that. I know that, but it's hard for me. Rao and Joey fighting. Also, it's hard for me to see Rao in pain. When there were arrows raining down on us and Rao tried to shield me with his body, I realized it. Rao shouldn't do such a thing. He's too important for that. A leader of men can't behave like that. That's why I'm going to let you have the mall to yourself right now. What will you do? I'm going to go back to Grandpa Genkaku's house. I think it's safe. And besides, When this is all over, that kid will need a place to return to, right? I have a favor to ask. If it's ever time for Rao to come home, tell him about this conversation. Why do you ask me to do it? Because I figured it's you. You'd never tell him until it's absolutely necessary. And those are my final words to you as a strategist. Take good care of yourself, Lord Rao. You can see how that would be considered kind of a terrible thing to do of Nanami, but I still kind of understand it on her side and Shu's side. I think it was kind of out of character. They could have written it a little bit differently. I'm happy she's alive. I totally forgot how good the happy ending is. It's unfortunate that they chose this song. This is like a sad song. It's not supposed to be sad anymore. It's supposed to be happy. I like how they change, like, what these people do in their future change because Joey and Nanami's living. Picture doesn't seem like mirror material at all. I don't think he's a bad person, but yeah, he's just too nervous. Just leaves me happy. Sunday left me sad. Bogan and Ellie still not quite sure what an adult conversation is. Actually, Ellie did understand. She's like, you didn't. When it happened. Love Yuzu. I can't find my grandpa, so I joined a war. Thanks for joining, DK-san. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. I love this game so much. Do we know who Taki's daughter is at all? I mean, I know she mentioned her, but I don't think we ever recruited Taki's daughter. Who goes to beat a bear with her bare hands? Yeah, I never looked into him. That might be something that... What makes you think that he's a Silverberg? Now, Matthew and Leon were brothers, correct? I really wish you got Mondo and Sasuke earlier, because I feel like they would be, or even just having like more of a side quest with them. They seem like fun characters. So many characters in this that would seem like, hey, I want to know more of your story. Instead of just like, I exist. You can recruit me. the game would have to be much bigger, but sad that Kiba died. There's no way to prevent his death. I feel like if you got all 108 characters, at least he shouldn't have died. He definitely shouldn't propose to her. She's insane. Well, thank you for joining me at the end of Suikoden 2 for the good ending. I believe I'm going to be starting Rhyme probably tomorrow on Thursday. It came out a couple months ago, I think. So, and it kind of looks like it's kind of a mixture between an Ico and a Zelda, probably more Ico. So I'm kind of excited about that. After that, I might contemplate doing Suikoden 3, especially now that I played it. I've had a lot of people in chat kind of make connections that I didn't get at first, and after replaying Suikoden 2, I feel like I could probably get a lot more out of Suikoden 3. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Shouldn't be an issue. But so Rhyme, possibly Suikoden 3. I still have to beat Zelda Breath of the Wild. But that's not very long. I'm gonna try to do the Master Trials, or the Trials of the Sword, but tried it a few times and it's difficult. So I might just do a day where we watch the memories in order and then I just beat Ganondorf. But I'll post the plans down below, and I hope to see you all again. I'm going to be also streaming in the evenings with Cobalt Blue on his page, The Infinity Original Sin 2, and it is a super great game, so I would definitely check it out. If you played the first one, the second one plays very similarly, and it's just an outstanding game. So again, thank you for joining. I hope to see you soon. I'll post my playlist and schedule plans very soon. Have a good day, everyone.